Akpabio drags Natasha for disgracing Nigeria at UN meeting. She did not disgrace Nigeria, Akpabio. Why are you dragging her? She's disgracing you and your other senators that are supporting the rubbish that people did at the Senate. She's not disgracing Nigeria, she's disgracing you. Senator Godswill Akpabio has slammed Natasha Akpoti for disgracing Nigeria at the UN meeting with distorted facts about the sexual harassment allegations. Recall that Natasha Akpoti attended the United Nations UN Internet Parliamentary Conference in New York on Tuesday, March 12, to accuse the Senate of suspending her because of her sexual harassment allegations against Senator Akpabio. During the Senate's plenary, which took place on Thursday, March 13, Akpabio berated the Kogi senator for embarrassing the upper chamber by presenting a misleading narrative to the international community. She did not present a misleading narrative. She said exactly what happened. She said exactly what happened in the Senate, and people started shutting her up. You tried to bundle her out. She was trying to talk into the mic. People reduced her mic. You suspended her for 6 months. You told her petition was dead on arrival. So, how did she lie? She did not lie. She said the truth. She's not misleading anybody. She's saying the fact as it is. And if it is really that you didn't do what she's accusing you of, I don't think she will go that far. I don't think she will go that far to expose you, to really hammer on this matter that yes, you sexually harassed me, and she flew all the way to New York to go and say that. Then that means you are actually guilty. And Kukuma step down and confess your sin, and probably people will forgive you. But you remaining adamant and saying that, oh, she's trying to disgrace Nigeria. She's not disgracing Nigeria. It is it that she's disgracing. It is the Senate that is being disgraced. Addressing the actions of Natasha Akpoti, Senator Akpabio said, I'm aware that she distorted the facts and globalized the matter. Now that globalizing the matter, that you people were not expecting it. That, oh, after you suspended her, you expected her to just go to her house and just accept it. And people did not know that she will go all the way to United Nations to go and report to people. It's shock Unabi, but being handicap is good. He said, I'm aware that she distorted the facts and globalized the matter, embarrassing the Senate by giving a different narrative. She did not give a different narrative. I watched that video. She didn't give a different narrative. She said exactly what happened. I appreciate Honorable Kafila Tony for clarifying to the international media that what was presented was completely different from the reality. She brought the matter before the Senate through a petition, but did not allow us to examine it. Examine what? Examine what? People did not allow the petition to even stand. You said it was dead on arrival. So which one is she did not allow people to examine it? Instead, she took it to court and later to the international community, because that's what is better now. Actions like this could discourage politicians from appointing women into key positions. Now, Nasabi, Nasabi. Everest says, please don't bring Nigeria as a country into it. Exactly. You are the one being disgraced. Yes, so a man that cannot control his sexual urge is a he-goat. Yes. Everything under skirt you want to touch, you want to see what is there. Now you've embarrassed yourself. You are saying that she's embarrassing Nigeria. She's not embarrassing Nigeria. She's embarrassing you. Precious Ukariwe says, did you come and defend yourself? Because you are sitting in high office, you are above the law. In Nigeria history, you are finished. Exactly. Because they didn't think that she would take it this far. And if she's taking it this far, then that means she's saying the truth. Because I don't see a reason why you'll be going so far on something that is not true, that you know that is not true, or probably it did not happen. How would she be going that far? Ibe Jakambara says, the strong man of Nigeria Senate, you are the one that is disgracing Nigeria. Look at you, shameless SP. You are still talking instead of throwing in the towel and burying your face in shame. Exactly. They don't have shame. No one single shame like this they no get. Too many acquired public funds have made you people mad, and you can no longer use them properly, just like Wiki. Exactly. All of them talk anyhow because of their imposition of power. They just reason anyhow. They just say anything that comes to their mind. They don't scrutinize it. They just say anything. Dokapi says, Akpabio, you are the one disgracing Nigeria every now and then. Even in the case of Rivers State, you kept talking embers of hate against Rivers people. Same thing you did in just concluded Edo gubernatorial election. We are watching you with one eye. Yeah, Wiki, you now go for Yakata. Amen. Oh, amen. Paul Egwabo said it is Akpabio that is disgracing Nigeria. Exactly. Both locally and internationally, Akpabio should be stripped of his position and jailed. That jailing is very important. Very important, so that these people will know that there are consequences for some certain actions. You cannot just do anything and get away with it because you are the senator, or you are the governor, or you are this, or you are that. You can't just get away with anything. Ogwa Chukwu Emeka says, you are the one embarrassing the Senate and Nigerians for not defending your sexual harassment case, but resorted to suspending a democratically elected senator without recourse to fair hearing. Exactly. And the rule of law, there was no fair hearing. People just dumped the petition and said, oh, the petition is dead on arrival. And now you're saying that she's not allowed you to check in to properly check the petition first. Who are these people? Liars. Continue to shame yourself and the Nigeria state. Yes, so you are the one shaming yourself. John Chijoke says, Supreme Court gave orders to release Nnamdi Kanu. Up to now, you have not obeyed. But you want the common man to obey your own court order. Who is following you? Tell them. Tell them. Don't be only disgrace now, and disgrace on yourself. You people do not obey court orders, but you want me to obey the same court order you violated. Which way, Nigeria? Exactly. Which way? Peter Grant Oko says, she can never wait for the Senate to examine anything because it will amount to nothing more than lies. Exactly. People are telling her to go to court, to go to the judiciary. Which Supreme Court? Of course, she's not going to win the case, so she knows exactly what to do. She knows exactly what to do. It will amount to nothing but more lies. Fair enough, you are the head of the Senate and it will be well titled to your own selfish advantage, so she have no other way than to push the matter above your influence. Yes, so they no believe and say she will go that far. It really shocked them. It really shocked them. Guest says, this man really don't have shame at all. He doesn't though. He doesn't. Ajaya Adeba says, look at this man. You were accused and you are still using the phrase she didn't allow us to examine. Who is the us? You would have stood down to allow a deputy preside, and the chairman of the ethics committee has already taken a position before even hearing the case. Exactly. So ultimately, he should recuse himself. Exactly. And people just judged on the matter anyhow, suspended her, and you are saying that all of the Senate has agreed to suspending her. And now coming to say that, oh, she did not allow us to examine it very well. I beg, stop lying. Odessa Hillary says, this womanizer should go and defend himself. Let's stop beating around the bush. Exactly. You've not even come outside to defend yourself and say, no, I did not do what she's accusing me of. Now people that they rent people for you to come and be fighting for you, to come and be protesting for you. Stop beating around the bush. The worst Senate president so far. Yes, so the worst. I'm sure that he's the one that will receive that award. Nobody can be as worst as this Akpabio. He's really terrible. Really terrible. In the history of Nigeria, vagabonds and a fugitive. He is. David Thompson says, disgraceful. She disgraced you when you are trying to use your power to silence her. Exactly. She went to the powers above so that people will know that she's serious. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.